Hi everybody, Kaiwaza with you, John Charles. Welcome back to my channel and for uh, a candle and wax empties, a little bit of a chat also. Um, just kind of come back from a trip to Montana, judged Miss Montana USA and Miss Montana Teen USA. It was cool, really fun. Not going to talk about it very much because, as a judge, it's not cool to really talk about all your behind the scene things and whatever. But yeah, it was great. And I was surprised there were only three judges. Usually there's more than that. So, one of three judges, I felt very powerful in that moment. But we had a great time. It was in Billings. I've never really been there before. I came in a day early and I actually ended up going record shopping at a place called Cameron's Records. Uh, got a bunch of stuff and for Moody Mood Music and had it mailed back. So I'll do a haul on that when I get back from my trip. I'm getting ready to go. This is Saturday, and on Wednesday I leave for a month. So I'll be gone for a long time. Uh, going to Nevada, judging Miss Nevada USA and Miss Nevada Teen USA, and then I'm going to visit my cousin and her husband in Albuquerque for couple weeks, and then I'm going to visit my friend Scott in Arizona. Phoenix, we'll be doing some record shopping. I'll be doing some videos there for sure. Probably not at my cousin's because they don't really like, to be on social media or whatever. So I kind of respect that. Uh, and then after Arizona, then I go to Orlando, Florida to judge the Miss US International pageant. That is the pageant that chooses the United States contestant for the Miss International pageant in Japan. It's a very old, well established pageant, and this pageant chooses Miss USA for that pageant. And then I'll be coming home at the end of July. So I'll be gone for like a month, but there will definitely be some videos in Arizona. Um, you know, gonna do, and I don't know if I'm gonna do any more videos here or not. I'll have a Radio Green Goddess update before I go, and maybe a cheap lounge if I get it in. I'm not sure. It depends on my planning. I'm working every day before I go on my trip, so today is the last of the days off I have, and I do have some errands and things I need to run. So, but I want to get this video, and I apologize. Oh, while we're chatting, something else I want to mention. I don't know if this has happened to any of you. This is something weird that's happening to me literally the past 4 to 6 weeks or so. Uh, every time I have a cold or iced beverage, immediately, my first couple sips, I start to hiccup and I get the hiccups. I only get it for a couple of minutes. I mean, it goes away pretty quickly, more quickly than normal hiccups goes away. It goes away pretty quickly, but that first couple sips, I get hiccups for a minute or two every single time I drink something cold or something iced. It's really weird. I mean, I know drinking cold things and ice things can trigger hiccups. It's just, it never has in me before that much. I guess it's just one of those aging things. I mean, I had cold drinks and ice drinks all the time, my whole life, and just now, and it's not sometimes, it's every single time. I'm like, am I gonna have to just switch to like drinking hot tea or room temperature water or whatever? I don't know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You can live with hiccups for a minute or two. It's just weird. Does that happen to you? Is that something that happened as if you're older, as you got older? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, let's get on the candle empties. Now, the reason I'm very late with this, but it's also because I am going away um, next week. And I'll be gone for a month. So I'm not going to do a schedule because I won't be here. So that doesn't make any sense. And I just let my candles go into June. And I thought I would just do this empties, before I leave on my trip for a long time. So it's my candles, wax melts, and then some other Bath and Body Works empties. Only thing I'm working on right now are wax melts. I mean, I'm burning, and this one candle to this toasted coconut cupcake. I've been putting this under the under the candle lamp, and it's just a nice coconutty, a little bit of a bakery scent, nice for this time of year, very tropical, but that's ongoing, not anywhere close to being done with that. Now, the candles that I went through this month, we have a, what is this brand? Jill Zarin Crystal Manifestation Candle, Self Love Club, Rose Quartz, Rhubarb and Rose. Rhubarb and Rose being the actual scent. Now, this was, I think I got this in a Christmas gift. Um, Definitely rose. I mean, I guess there's a bit of a tart like sweetness, sort of like a rhubarb in it. This had a crystal. I never burnt this. I only put this under the candle lamp and on the candle warmer. There was a crystal in it, an actual crystal. And the weirdest thing is that it melted away. Like I kept thinking, oh, I'm going to have a little crystal at the end of this that I can use. But like as I was melting the candle, I checked on it one time and like it was gone. And it didn't just sink down. Like, yeah, somehow on the candle warmer or the candle lamp, it actually melted the crystal. I did look it up, which can happen. It can do that. So I suppose under a candle warmer, maybe it got hot enough to melt the darn crystal. But yeah, but it was a nice candle, decent throw, and all of that. Uh, Here's an older one I picked up at Goodwill. Lavender Vanilla. This is a good old standby from Bath and Body Works. This is kind of an older one too. Lavender Blossom, Creamy Vanilla, White Woods, Sugared Musk. This one, I burnt this at the beginning. Well, I burnt it, yeah, most of the time actually. I burnt this one. It wasn't until the end that I put it on the candle warmer. You see some soot there. I love lavender vanilla. It's a nice scent. This is also a decent throw, probably a 6, maybe a 7. Pretty decent throw, and I love it. It is just that nice. It's a sweet lavender with a nice sweet vanilla. It's a good one. Uh, I feel like this one has been on several schedules and it's never gotten burnt, but it did get burnt this month. Iced Blueberry Biscotti from Bath and Body Works. I love the smell of this one. I've just come to discover I really do like Bath and Body Works blueberry scents. They do a really nice blueberry. Sugared blueberry, sweet vanilla icing, almond biscotti, brown sugar. Yeah, you get all of that, but I mean, the blueberry is predominant here, and then you get a little bit of all that sugary otherness going on, icing and whatnot. But predominantly the blueberry, I like it. 6, it was decent. I would love for this to have been a lot stronger, though. This is one of those scents I would love for it to be like a 10. Blow me out of the apartment building. All right, that's it for my candles. Let's look at the wax melts. I got quite a few, an assortment of wax melts here. Finished up a Sweet Sensationals cereal cake over the rainbow. Got this one, as you can see, for 50 cents quite a while ago. This is pretty strong, man. I gotta tell you, this one was strong. It's definitely like a cereal, kind of like Rice Krispies or Fruit Loops, kind of like a combination of that with a bit of a bakery. Quite strong. I mean, I would say this was like an 8. I really could smell this one, and it's nice. Very sweet, though. If you don't like something super sweet, you're not going to like that. Better Homes and Gardens, Palo Santo and Violet. Says citrus, oriental, violet woods, violet woods, amber, and sweet scent notes. I enjoyed this one. I would like for it to have been a lot stronger. It was okay. It was like about a 4 to a 5. Like I could smell it kind of if I was hanging around the melter, but not too much far away from it. But it is that very nice Palo Santo wood scent with some of that violet, a slight floral note to it. Uh, nice, kind of a masculine sort of type scent to me. I know violet maybe isn't, but it comes off as masculine to me. Here's one from Ivy Botanics. This came in a 3-pack of 3 different scents. This one is brightening, dazzling citrus orange with effervescent mandarin and sugared clementine, splashed with undertones of fresh white cedar. That's a lot. I mean, they are saying a lot. And I have to tell you, pretty light. Pretty light. This is probably the lightest thing of the month, really. I would put 2 in there. Wouldn't really get much of anything from it. I don't get too much of anything from it smelling it here, except just a very light kind of, it's citrus, but it's not a tangy citrus. Sugared clementine, yeah. The cedar, I mean, that's there. There is like a cedar. It's all there. It's just not strong. It's very, very weak. Yeah. Disappointing. Now these 2, I'm not sure which I would say is my candle or melt of the month, but I would have to give it to one of these 2. Well, I guess I know which one I give to. Okay, so second place, we go with Yankee Candle Midsummer's Night. Strong, very strong, really strong. I could definitely smell this was, like 9. I mean, put one of these cubes in one of these melters and it would fill up the apartment nicely. Kind of a hard to describe scent to me. There aren't scent notes on it, but it's definitely cologne. It's a definite cologne scent. It's giving me dark bluish purple. That's the color that it is, but somehow the scent is giving me that too. I don't know how to describe it. I really don't. I don't think it's patchouli. It might be patchouli in there. Definitely some floral note and definitely muskiness. Very nice. Not for those that don't like a cologne scent because it's a very strong. My melt of the month must go to, absolutely. This is old too. I picked these up at a thrift store. I don't know how old they are, but they were not new at all. Febreze wax melts in the scent Gain. My goodness. This was a 6-pack. These puppies were amazing. Oh, I do like the smell of Gain. I mean, if you don't like a detergent scent, or if you just like one that's sort of there and light or whatever, do not get these. Like, this is so intense. This, I mean, really, like, I had to shut this off a couple of times because I'm like, I'm going to get a headache from this because it's so strong. But I kind of like that. I mean, I like something to really work, because you can just shut it off and it'll hang around for a while. Extremely strong scent of Gain. This is like a 10. This is probably stronger. This is stronger. This is strong. This is probably the strongest thing I think I've ever burnt or melted. I was going to say, Fresh Balsam by Bath and Body Works is one of the strongest candles. I think this is even stronger than that. I think this is just probably the strongest thing I have ever melted. I'm sure my neighbors, I'm sure the entire apartment building was like, who's doing lots and lots of laundry? Gain. It's a winner. If I see some more of these around somewhere at a decent price, I definitely will pick them up because screw everybody else and their laundry linen detergent scents. I mean, this is like 20 times stronger than anything I've ever melted. Amazing. Now I got a couple of things on Bath and Body Works Empties, just a couple. First, I finished up a shower gel in a very nice scent, Iced Sugar Plum. I know they market this as a Christmas thing, holiday thing, but I mean, what is Plums are not associated just with the holidays. I don't even associate with holidays except for the what is it? Sugar plum fairies or something? Yeah, it's plum. It's plum and sugar and that sort of icicle uh, effervescentness or wateriness, I guess would be it. Um, Sparkling sugar plum, snowdrop petals, whipped marshmallow. Yeah, very nice. Enjoyed that iced sugar plum. And then 2 hand soaps. One I took into my workplace that we used there, which was Enchanted Candy Potion. Really good. Really, really good. Spellbinding sugar, bewitched berries, and whipped pixie dust. Was this like a Halloween one or something? Enchanted Candy Potion. So good. I mean, it's just, sugary goodness. Your hands just smell like you dipped your hand in a bowl full of candies. So nice. Really nice. And then at home, I used up a fresh forest sage, which was also very nice, but completely different. Silver pine, teakwood, and fresh sage. I like this one too. It's very foresty, very woodsy, foresty. You want to go scavenging in the forest for whatever seedlings and pine cones and build a log cabin, or have somebody build a log cabin, I think. Yeah, very nice. Those are my empties for the months of May and June. And I will not be doing a schedule because I will be gone until the end of July. Um, I'll give you some update here and there probably, but I think mostly when I'm in Arizona, I'll be doing definitely some videos in Arizona with my friend Scott. So there you definitely will see me. Yeah, so I hope you have a good month of July. Thanks for watching. I should be doing a video or two, at least one before I go, but probably not a chat, right? So what else do I have to chat about? What else is happening? I think everything's okay. Work's gotten really busy at the cafe. Woo, summer is here. And we are busy and we are baking up a storm. We are baking many, many things and making many, many, many coffee drinks. And lots of Japanese visitors are back, which is great. Happy to see that. And yeah, things are good. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. And please share below in the comments if you've had any of these candles or melts and what your experience has been with them. Okay. We'll talk to you later.